Hi, my name is Agata. Welcome in Agata's Cottage. It's Friday Sews on Saturday. I had all the bestest intentions on Thursday to record my Friday Sews video in late afternoon or maybe early Friday. However, there were some events here in Ireland that caused a bit of distress to everyone, and I just wasn't in the space of mind to do it. Hashtag Friday Sews was started by amazing Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. She created this hashtag to allow us vloggers to create beautiful community. We chat about our makes, we chat about our lives, about our plans, sometimes about what we bought or what we didn't bought. And I just love watching Friday Sews video. I'm very behind, like I'm trying to catch up, but you know how it is. And even if I do catch up, I forget to leave the comments. So yeah, it's amazing community. So many beautiful people, so many amazing ideas, beautiful makes, and so much variety that makes us unique, make us beautiful. I just love watching Friday Sews videos. So I hope you will check the hashtag and go and check all other vloggers that are posting under this hashtag. What I'm wearing is self-drafted t-shirt. I made it using tutorial by Alison from Thoughtful Creativity. It's not perfect because that was one of my first like a muslin trial versions, but I love it. Actually, I'm almost finished it. I made it, but because the fit wasn't perfect, I didn't finish it. I decided to finish it a few months ago, and I love having it in my wardrobe. It fits me nicely, and you know, it's neutral color, so I can wear it with a lot of things that I have in my wardrobe. I will leave the link to the tutorial by Alisa in the description box below. I will talk about question of the week at the end of this video. First, what I made. I actually haven't made that many things this week. It was just a busy week in life. However, we did make few things together with Alice for her school fundraiser. I will pop the pictures here. There were some zipper pouches, and there were some pencil cases and little pouches for like a headset or something like that. So the teacher, and I made few of the pencil cases with the elastic. So Alice teacher was very impressed with them and she loves them. So I hope they will bring some well needed funds for the charity she is supporting. What else I made? I actually made a Harper cardigan. I have a whole video review, my review of the pattern. It was collaboration with my amazing friend Tiffany from Hobger Handmade. I will leave link to her video below and to my video as well. And after that video, after reading so many of your beautiful comments, I decided to tweak it a bit just to get better fit. So I added loops and I made belt. I don't have any pictures wearing it with the belt and loops because I just finished it on like Wednesday night and just didn't have the chance to take any pictures, but I will. I think it adds a little bit more, I don't know, elegance to the overall look. Just I feel a bit more put together with the belt, so I think I will get plenty of wear from that cardigan. My plans for next week. I want to work on a few more gifts for a gift to November organized by Adam Sews and Alison from Sew Like Dottie. Actually, one of the things I will be working on will be a glass case for one of Alice's teachers. If you have any recommendations for good pattern for a glass case, like glasses case, ideally if it's free, let me know, or tutorial. I'm fine with tutorials too. So that's one of the things. Plus Alice and I will be working on a secret project, and you will find out about this secret project on the 1st of December. Talking about 1st of December, Samantha from Sequin Girly Creates and myself started a sewing vlogger tour, kind of like a Vlogmas, but every day you will get video from a different channel, kind of like virtual advent calendar. Some days you might get two, we will see. So we are kicking off action on Thursday, on the 30th of November, with a video from Sam, and my video is coming on the 1st of December, and Alice will be participating. She's very excited. So as I mentioned, my plans are secret plans, mainly for next week. You will find out next Friday. So there won't be any Friday Sews video from me. It will be Vlogmas, the sewing edition. Now, let's talk about the question of the week. Jen asked us about Black Friday sales and what we are getting for our sewing room. And you know, I love a good bargain, and I'm all for sales. I do love to get a good bargain. However, this year the Black Friday sale is got out of control. Between 21st of November and today, I got almost 100 emails, like newsletters, etc., mentioning Black Friday sales, very often multiple from the same company, 5, 6, 7. And they were just for the sewing related stuff. I'm not counting others. And I felt overwhelmed. I felt so overwhelmed that I decided not to buy anything. And then I thought, okay, it is way of supporting the business, and while I'm getting a discount, that means I can support few businesses or buy few more things from the same company. I decided to be extremely thoughtful and careful about what I'm buying and why. I didn't got any fabrics during Friday sales. My stash is substantial. I do not need any more fabrics. Plus, I'm going with a friend to fabric outlet in 2 weeks' time, so I just couldn't justify getting fabrics, you know. And in fairness, none of the Irish shops had any major fabric sale for Black Friday, which I'm happy about. All the shops that I check regularly, they do have a sale section on their website, and I do check those sections often, and I think this way is better of supporting them than some random overbuying during Black Friday sale. And that would happen to me, because I know myself. I do treat shopping sometimes like a therapy. Although therapy is better, but in general it does help with the mood temporarily. Anyway, what I did got some patterns, although initially I think I had a list of 30 something patterns I wanted to get, and that wouldn't be financially responsible whatsoever. Not with Christmas coming, not with heating season coming, just wouldn't be. So I decided that I need to be very thoughtful about this. So what I did was, for every pattern that I thought of getting, I checked my Stashhub. I have Stashhub uploaded with maybe 50% of the patterns I have, but it's great representation of what's in my stash. So I had look at, for example, I was looking at the jumper, and there was few jumpers that I liked, but I had plenty of jumpers in my pattern stash. There's no need for any more jumpers, especially that they didn't have anything new about them. literally nothing. So I decided not to get it. And for every pattern that I wanted, it had to meet two requirements. First, it either had to be from the company that I used before, and I know their block fits me, their bodice block fits me, because I had situations where I bought few patterns of the company and then I bought more, and then I finally tried the patterns and their bodice block just doesn't do anything for me. It's just wrong proportions, etc. So I decided to go with that. Or if it was pattern from the company that I didn't try before, but it was pattern I was sure I do not have in my stash and it was good value, I went for it. So you might ask what patterns I bought. I bought new robe by Ellie and Mac. It's the new pattern. Ellie and Mac bodice fits me well. I do love their instructions and I never have problems with their patterns. And I didn't bought it because it was a Black Friday sale. I bought it because it was new release. I usually try to buy their new releases if I can. It's my way of supporting the business and making sure that they can create more pattern in the future. I also got one of their weekly sale patterns, and I love Ellie and Mac for that every week they have few patterns that are €2 or $2, and if you're on a small budget you can create whole library of the patterns in this way. I know that some people say that their instructions are too extensive or their sizing is not accurate, or they have a problem with the way their pattern fits, but both Alice and I, we love their patterns. Chris loves their patterns, and everyone for whom I made things using Ellie and Mac patterns was satisfied with whatever they got. I got two patterns from Ellie and Mac. I got one pattern from Love Notions. It wasn't Black Friday sale, it was their weekly Future Friday sale. So every Friday, or almost every Friday, Love Notions has one pattern that's usually around $5. And yesterday it was a Arlington sweater or pullover, and I had this jumper, this sweater, on my wish list for months. And every time I just put it away because, like when there was a sale, I wanted some other things and I didn't want to exceed my budget. So this time it was on a sale, it was on the $5 sale, so I got it. And I am extremely happy and very excited to try it. The Love Notions bodice fits me well. It fits well my sister-in-law, so I'm sorted with a jumper type of like a more dressy jumper type pullover for near future. I got two patterns from Winter Wear Designs. I haven't made their patterns before, but I did got few patterns in the past. They have buy one get one free now. The cheaper one is free, and they had two tops that I had on my wish list for a very, very long time. I went through my big four patterns, I went through my PDF patterns, my magazines, everything through Stashhub, and I do not have anything similar in my stash. So one is the top with the bow tie, but it's knit top and it can be color blocked, which is beautiful. They were so lovely versions. I just cannot wait to make it. And the second one was ruched top. It's very similar to one of the new big four patterns that's going around, but this pattern is it's on the market for a while, and it has two different versions. One has a high neck, one has kind of like a square asymmetrical neckline, and I just loved that version. The tester pictures look brilliant. It didn't seem like they have the same fit issues as the Big Four pattern has from the look on the pictures. So I'm very excited to try it in the springtime. I also got the Luna bag by Adam Sews. Like, I've been eyeing this bag since Rachel from the French Seam made hers, and I'm just super excited to try it. It has perfect measurements for Ali's Kindle bag for Christmas, so I will make it. Probably not next week, but I will do my best to give it a go. I will make it in those dragon canvas. Actually, do I have it here? No, I put them away. I will make it in dragon canvas from Ecobee. It's not canvas made of dragon, it's just dragon print. So Adam has 25% sale on his PDF patterns, so if you are eyeing one of his patterns, just go and check it out. He has the discount code in his stories. It's well worth giving a try. I'm very excited to make it, and I will let you know what I think. The last things that I got during Black Friday sale are Ottobre magazines. During the Black Friday weekend, Ottobre Magazine has something what they call DIY weekend. So their magazines are full price, but you do not need to pay for shipping. So it's worldwide free shipping. So if you had thought about giving them a try, it's well worth it. So I picked two magazines. One of the magazines is sold out. However, you can get the PDF version of the magazine and get the paper patterns sent to you. However, they are the patterns the way they are in the magazine, so you need to trace them. There's multiple sizes and multiple patterns on those same pages. So, like, if you ever use Burda magazine, it's basically similar thing, although the Ottobre magazine patterns are a bit easier to trace from my own experience. The lines are slightly bit more visible, and they use more colors to actually highlight everything. So I highly recommend you give them a try. They are brilliant. You know, I love Ottobre magazine patterns. They're one of our favorites. I would say they are equally favorite as Ali and Mac. So if I will ever have to create the list of my go-to patterns, it will be self-drafted using tutorials by Alisa from Thoughtful Creativity. Then it will be Ali and Mac and Ottobre magazine, and then it will be Love Notions. And then there's a break, and then there is a rest that I tried. But they are my go-to. It takes for around 7 working days for the parcels to arrive. However, because it's Christmas time already, it will be a little bit more. From my own experience, during Christmas time, all the courier services, all the postal services are a little bit delayed, so I usually add another 3-4 days of my own expectancy time until it will arrive. So hopefully I will share with you the Ottobre magazines in 2 weeks, maybe 3, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending your time with you and subscribing. We passed 800 subscribers. Like, I couldn't believe it. We are extremely happy you are here with us. We love your comments. We love reading them. And sometimes Alice and I just sit down on her bed, cuddle, and read what you say. I hope you had a lovely week and you will have wonderful sewing weekend. Let me know, what are you planning to make over the next few days? Are you using any Black Friday sales? Are you using Stashhub? And if you do you love it as much as I do? Let me know what you think. Don't forget, clean your sewing machine and change your needle. Happy sewing. Bye.